ready to rock and roll? Getting everything going? We got the meeting started up. Dan's doing a boot camp out in West Michigan. Kenny's coming back in from a meeting. And that's all I know.
That's all right.
That's all I know. But you're here and I'm here. That means we can get stuff done. Like doing some kind of judo flip.
Right. Play catch up, and he's like, well, I'll be in the meeting on Monday, so.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do all day. What's up, Maria? Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Daylight savings yesterday?
Top shelf.
Yeah, it's on next week.
Yeah. So let's go with 2.
Purpose is to change lives.
What is the mission?
What we normally say first. Internal, external.
Internal.
Internal?
Internal.
Highest grossing revenue franchise in the network.
There we
Hopefully
go.
not the grossest.
How about external?
Create excellence in the companies that partner with us.
Let's go. All right, tell us a little bit about where you live and the mission and the purpose. All right, let's rock and roll with some observed core values. By the way, if you get an opportunity, check in on Joe Marr. He is way laid up.
Really? Again?
Yeah.
Again?
And it boosted my confidence a bit because I thought I really didn't understand this, but it turns out I do. So.
Come back on this. Look at that picture. Look at, oh, wait, now go back.
That's funny. Pain funnel on this screen. I've got my questions on this screen. This stuff is really working. I'm getting all these phone calls and making all these appointments. I'm like, cool.
You guys remember Jim?
Yeah, I remember Jim.
How you doing?
What's up, Jim?
How you doing?
You want to come sit with us for a little bit?
I'm listening, Chris. What are you guys doing?
Hold on, we got Jim DiDonato in here.
Nobody else is.
Chris, you remember Jim?
Oh, this is him. Yeah.
Hey Chris, how are you, man?
Good.
Where's everybody? They're all
They're all
on
in
Zoom. This
here.
is how we do it?
I don't know, sometimes. You want to hang out for us for a couple minutes?
I got a couple minutes.
Yeah, grab seats. It's like The Office. If you want to say something, you just lean over there and like say something in the camera.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah. All right, Ben, you go.
I was gonna give him a shout out too. I was gonna say tuck in the chairs.
All right, well,
Chris, you're not going, right?
Chris,
We're saying November?
You're going?
November conference.
Yeah, I'll probably go.
it's in Fort Lauderdale now.
March 17th and 18th.
Yeah. March 17th.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, plan on going.
I'll probably go.
Oh my God.
I'll go for it.
I'll wait till I see it happen.
I'll do a day trip with you guys. Let's look at the calendar.
Chris, where are your numbers?
I am locked out again.
Tim, you want me to get in your head and take out your trash?
Why are we talking on Thursday, Tim?
Because you know who's going to ask me a question later.
Eric?
Eric, you know about it?
This is all the people that owe me calls.
Just that one and it's good.
Getting prepped. Assessment reviews for a new sales leader for a client of ours. Like Ken's teaching, I might teach. We got clients that'll pop in and
Yeah.
do that stuff once a month. So
I have Ken on record on the camera saying that he doesn't say the F word anymore.
that's not true. That's actually not true at all. That's a bold-faced lie, right?
Tell them where you're going.
Working.
Uh-huh.
The nap comes after that.
Does Eric take a lot of naps?
Every day. Eric.
You can tell them about the nap.
No, I was going to ask you something else.
Tim, what's your origin story?
Oh, my dad has been in the menswear business for 40 years and found Ken from Sandler through networking. And one day he texts me and says, you know, everybody's in sales. You should come visit one of these classes. So I said, all right, I'm not doing anything better. I crashed Ken's questioning strategies class. There's a bunch of people just asking each other questions. Nobody was answering them. Well, that was different. So Ken and I met. I said, can I take some notes on this conversation? He said, sure. First thing I wrote down, well, I really wanted to sell ideas, actually. But I had all these things I knew were true and nobody was agreeing with me and I couldn't figure out why. And Ken says, all you have is the opportunity to help somebody else discover for themselves whether or not it makes sense. Oh, well, so they should agree with me for their reasons, not my reasons. Okay, that makes sense. And at the end, he said, what do you want to do? I said, I'm really interested. Bad money concept. I'm broke. I can't afford it right now. He said, no problem. Call me when you're ready. He let me go. So fast forward to the next summer, my dad told me, didn't know he was using Sandler on me. He said, Sandler's looking for somebody to come in for the summer and make calls. But you're probably too busy, right? Well, no. Sent Erik, interested, so I sent Erik a note on 5 o'clock on Friday on LinkedIn. He responded right away. Scheduled the time, and the interview was, we sat down, he said, tell me your story. And I told him what I'd done, customer service, never sales. He said, okay. So I came in the next Monday, he gave me a script, and I started calling associations looking for speaking opportunities. Somebody chewed me out, and I cried the rest of that day. But I kept making calls and spreadsheets and stuff because we didn't have HubSpot. Labor Day rolls around, and in classic fashion, Erik says to me, you're probably too busy to want to talk about staying, aren't you? And I said, that's a good question. Why do you ask? And 6 years, so my joke is that was 6 years ago, and I haven't left yet. Nice. So I'm sure this is all right, it's coming back.
That's good. I'll give you that.
What are you gonna do? All right, Ryan, let's see you do it.
Oh gosh.
Switching. Juiced it. There it is. There it is.
I'm always, You know how you can tell a joke is a dad joke, Ryan?
How?
Because the punchline is apparent.
Tim, I used that one the other day at dinner with a bunch of parents and it killed.
So if you look at my calendar from last week,
Your calendar gives me.
my calendar is overkill.
It stresses me out.
Over-engineered, and I'm not showing it to you to stress you out.
Yeah.
That is an honest calendar that reflects what actually happened.
The yellow, green, red method works, but I am so confused when I look at your calendar why there's so many other colors on there. Like, what is purple? And
Okay.
How much time do you have? This is gonna be a while.
I actually have 2 shades of red. One for administrative pay time and one for pay time that's important, like pre-call planning or getting ready for a talk. Gold. And this color steel is the U triangle because it's talking to somebody in Sandler, or it's a role play call, or it's feeding myself, taking care of me, so I can have a spine that's as strong as steel.
boom.
Too much information? But
And
that's
no.
the answer to your question.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.